project is the Interstellar Selfie Station. It's a camera app slash photo booth that takes a 2-bit pixelated pictures, which is only 4 colors.
Only 4 colors, okay. Yeah.
So, you know, it's sort of an old 1997 style video game aesthetic.
So how come you chose that particular visual style?
To be honest, it was just I was making a game in that style, and I realized it was much more fun to play with the development tools and take pictures of myself with it than it was to actually make the game. So I'm like, never mind this, I'll just give everyone the camera.
So did you start because you started developing because you already loved to play, or like how did you get involved in the tech side of development?
Normally I do narrative games, like they're very text-heavy, storytelling stuff. This is sort of a departure for me. I was just kind of I just finished a major project. I'm like, I want something that doesn't have 60,000 words in it. I'm gonna do something very technical, and it's sort of morphed into this.
So this one is where you take a picture of yourself. Like, how does that work?
It's basically it's a camera app. We've made a photo booth around that, so you go in there and it's like any photo booth. You drag your partner in there, you smooch them in front of the camera, and it prints out a sticker.
So that's like Purikuda, right?
It is.
It is. Like okay, I wanted to talk to you about that because I just came back from living in Japan for a couple years. Yeah, so obviously I had my like full, pretty satiated in the Purikuda department. But so have you been to Japan? Like, how did you?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
A couple times.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, it looks like. Yeah. So. Is this game inspired from having been there, or did you have the idea?
That was definitely what inspired the photo booth, because well, you know, like the Purikuda machines, they always do these weird things to make you try to look better, and
like your eyes, honestly.
Oh my God, it's terrible.
Your eyes are like, it's so creepy, and your skin gets bleached, and like. Yeah, it's really bizarre. Your eyebrows disappear.
However, what ours does instead is just, it's 4 colors, so 4 colors is not really enough to show like the details of the nuances of your complexity. It doesn't show your faults. Every picture you take in 2-bit color with 4 colors looks incredibly flattering. So that's what's really awesome about it.
So did you test it out on yourself? Like I imagine you must have like gone through so many different models. Is it strange to have so many?
It really is. I mean, it's, you know, like every time I have to do a test image, it's like, okay, here's a different picture, so all right, can I make a new face so I can actually identify it?
Right, so you can remember which picture.
Which is such a weird development process, because otherwise you have like a pile of pictures of you looking.
So is the game kind of a critique of like the self-image obsession, or is it just sort of for fun for you to experiment with like the more colors?
I think it's a celebration. I mean, I love selfies. I think they're awesome. And like what's really been great is I've been hearing from a lot of people who don't normally like feel comfortable showing pictures of themselves. Like they don't have great self-image. But then they take pictures in the Interstellar Selfie Station, and they're like, oh, this adds just enough distance that I don't feel weird about it. And that is super cool to me, because, you know, really, everyone is wonderful and adorable, and I want them to realize this.
That's a really interesting concept, because usually I find, you know, so many games, it's like, or I don't know if you call it, do you call it a game? Do you consider it a game?
I don't know if I call it a game. It's definitely
kind of an interactive.
Yeah, it's a cool thing. It's a camera.
So have you found that women are like particularly attracted to it, or that it just anyone and everyone is pretty into just giving it a try?
It's been a surprising mix. Like I've been seeing like I've been looking at the hashtag for the for it, and there's a lot of men who don't like otherwise normally take selfies, but this has really grabbed them.
Inspire them to
going on it.
That's very cool.